It's an extremely tricky situation to be in. You're seeing a girl and you think that she feels the same way about you as you do for her. She is sending all the right signals, but then they all stop and she goes cold. You are left wondering if she is into you or not. Girls are all about signs, and although they are not as direct as men, they do have a way of sending their message across. And you guessed it, today I'm going to tell you about what a girl will do when she's not into you. It's not the nicest thing to talk about, but it's important to know what to look out for so that you do not get hurt. So without further ado, let's dive in, like and subscribe. She gives you one-word answers. It does not matter if it's face-to-face or via text. If she is only giving you one-word answers, it's not a good sign. Women only give those one-word answers to people they cannot be bothered talking to. She is either still talking to you because she wants to keep that door open, or she is trying not to be rude by ghosting you. For example, you might message her, "Hey, how is your day going?" And if she replies with a simple, "It's great," then you know she has either had a really bad day or she's just not that into you. Either way, you should speak to her about it, and that way if she doesn't like you, you can leave on good terms. She is indecisive. She does not know what she wants. She can't decide where she wants to go on a date with you, or even if she wants to see you again. You ask her questions and she replies with vague, indecisive answers instead. Her being indecisive with her answers is her way of saying, it's just never really going to happen, so what's the point me even answering? Women know within 15 minutes of meeting a guy if they want and see a future with him, and she probably has just not seen that. If she wants to see you again, she will make it clear that she wants to see you, and she will tell you where she wants your next date to be. If she is being indecisive, it's probably because she's not that into you. She is flaky. She doesn't reply, she cancels dates at the last minute, and she forgets important things that you have told her. In other words, she's flaky. It's not a personality trait to be flaky, it's a choice. Women are naturally very good at organising their lives, and if they miss something or forget something, it's because they didn't really care enough about it to begin with. If it happens once, that's fine, we're all human. But if you notice she keeps being flaky, then take the hint and hit the road. There are plenty more fish in that sea. She stands you up. Imagine this. You've both been texting for a while and it has finally come time to meet. She asks you to arrange the date and you booked that favourite restaurant thinking about how much she would love it. And as you make your way to your date, you're excited and then disappointed because she stands you up. You are sitting there alone, upset and hurt and probably hungry as well. If someone treats you like this, it is so rude and you should never see them again. If a girl does this to you, it really shows that she is not into you and you need to move on. She never texts or reaches out to you. Are you always the one to text good morning first? Maybe you always text the afternoon text, the evening text, and text when she pops into your mind. It's romantic, but are you getting the same treatment back? You will quickly realise that she is not texting you first at all. This is a sign that she is not into you. You might reply to your messages, but they will be short and sharp. It's time to stop talking to her and try your luck with another girl who will treat you much better. Now, if you have an emergency in your life and she knows about it, and she does not reach out to check that you are okay, this is a huge red flag. When girls care about guys, they will always reach out and check in on them. So if she doesn't do this, it means she doesn't really care about you or how you are feeling. She is not honest with you. If you keep catching her in lies, you should be worried. It's never good when anyone lies, and it's definitely not a good character trait. She could be lying about her job, her friends, or that guy who really is only a friend. Whatever it is, it's not cool, and you need to tell her that you know she is lying. If she admits it and explains that she just wanted to look cool in front of you, then maybe you can work it out. If she says anything else, then you need to leave her. It's sad, but you don't want to be with someone that's fine with lying to you, right? Of course not. She only responds or calls when it's convenient for her. When a girl is into a guy, she will always pick up his calls and respond to his texts as soon as she can. And if she likes you, she would be so happy to hear from you. If she is not into you, however, she will take ages to respond, and when she does, it's probably late at night when she has nothing else to do and is feeling a little bit bored. If you are with a girl, you want her to be excited to talk to you. You want to be the center of her world, not leaving you on red. She refers to you as her friend. A girl that likes you would never refer to you as a friend because she wants to be considered more than your friend. And if you were on a date with a girl and she introduced you as her friend, could be because she's just not that into you. She could, of course, be unsure of what to call you, as maybe you haven't discussed titles or dated that long. But if she does this, coupled up with any of the other things in this video, it might be because she really isn't that into you. She's keeping you at arm's length by calling you a friend so that she can let you down gently. She walks away when you get close. If a woman wants a man, she makes sure he knows it. She might do this by casually glancing at him often and then looking away. When you lock eye contact, you might feel like it's a random coincidence, but it's not. She planned it for sure. On the opposite end of this, if a girl is looking away from you as you approach her or she starts to look down at the floor, it's a sign she's not interested in you. She might feel uncomfortable that you are in her space and she's basically asking you to leave without being direct. If you catch her looking at you though, it's a good sign because she might just be into you. Okay, so let's dive into some more body language. You can tell so much by someone's body language. You just need to look a little closer and know what to look out for. If she displays something called closed off body language when she's around you, it's a sign she does not want you to be there. So closed body language means she will have her arms crossed like this, her head is kind of facing down, her legs are crossed, and she's speaking in a quieter voice than usual and not looking into your eyes. She might not look into your eyes or roll her eyes without meaning to, and she's just not really paying attention when you are talking. These are all signs that she's not into you, and you should quit whilst you are ahead. You deserve someone who is really going to treasure you. So go out there and find them and stop holding your heart space open for a lady who is just not good enough. If you think I missed something from today's video, let me know down in the comments. Give me a huge thumbs up and consider subscribing to make my day. But if you want to get your name rolling up next to my face, like these amazing people's names here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar below to find out a little bit more. Have an amazing day. See you soon.